Excellent, good stuff. So that's coming through okay. All good. Okay, so let's get into it. Thanks for your time, everyone. It's a couple of things I want to go through tonight. So it's new trader training. So we're really kind of, I guess, basically going through the basics of trading and some of the key things that we need to know as far as the markets and kind of where we're at and what potentially we can do as far as or get as far as opportunities in the market. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull up the new trader program just to have a look at where we're at as far as our training so far. So if I put that into the room, you'll see that this is the one I've been working on today. I'm just transferring all the content over. So you've got introduction to the global markets. We've done learning the language, which is an ongoing thing. So we're going to keep pressing on really about what's involved in the futures market, the forex market, learning the concepts and the language. So that's an ongoing thing. We've got the futures markets and how they work. Who are the players? Now we've done that. We did that last week. Speculators and the hedges. So we've already covered that. Trading versus investing, the bulls and the bears. So really tonight, rather than kind of go with the initial one of these topics here, we did discuss a little bit on the bulls and the bears. I want to continue on with getting through our, we've done bar charts, so that's already been done. I want to go through and just cover off a couple of the charts, so we're starting to get a good feeling for what it is that we're looking at, and basically getting an idea of exactly what charts are available to us when we're trading. Now we did do a little bit of it in the first session that we traded, but I want to just go through and make sure everybody is good with the different types of chart setups, because as you can see there, you've got tick charts, time charts, candlesticks, share bar, range, Renko, point and figure, close only charts. So there's a lot of ways as technical traders we can view the market. So kind of our job or our goal is to pick something that's going to suit our personality and our style. So we don't necessarily have to all conform to using the same type of charts. As you know, with GMT, we actually do use the Renko charts because we like the way that they show support and resistance. That was something we covered last week. And we have used range bars before because we like the way that they take out a lot of the noise out of the market, as do the Renko charts. So what we want to do is make sure that we're looking at all the different options available to us, and then find something that's going to suit us. Because when we go to learning our system and our strategy, the three key things that are going to determine how well we do in the market, or basically when we're trading, are price, volume, and the size or the momentum of the trade. So they're the three things we need to look at. Now we know that volume can only be represented in one way, or it can be represented a couple of ways, and I'm going to be doing a presentation on that on Thursday night. So that covers off one of the key things that we're going to be kind of using as our trading tool. So if we look at the three things that we need, so if we just collapse this for a second and we collapse the chart basics, this stuff here, this stuff here that we've got is really just building our knowledge, isn't it? It's building the foundations for what we're going to do. That we need that to be able to trade. The setting up our trading business, that's obviously critical, because that helps us get the structure right and making sure that we treat what we're doing as a business. Your tools, that's one of your tools, the TradeStation platform. You saw mine a minute ago. The system trading, well, the system trading is basically what we are. We're system traders, and as system traders, we're really concentrating on, we're technical traders, aren't we? We're not using fundamental information to trade with. We're using technical, and the key things that we want to basically use as part of our system trading, the three key decisions we're going to work off, and so we can kind of add these as little subtopics here, is basically one of them is price. So we need to know what price is doing, because price drives the markets. That's really one of the key things to the market. So if we insert a subtopic again, and we know that so price, volume's another one. So we want to know what the size is, that's what, you know, how big the trades are, who's in control, whether it's the buyers or the sellers. So the volume, or the number of contracts being traded, and the volume at which they're being traded at, that tells us really how strong the move is that we're in. So if we break down volume, we can say, right, well, we can basically say here that volume can be broken up into buyers and our sellers, because they're the only two involved in volume. There's no one else there. So that means that, you know, our trading system is based on price and volume, and we're also going to have a look at open interest, and we're going to have one last thing to our trading system that's going to help us make decisions, and that's going to be professionals or the amateurs. So we can call it the pro-ams, so we'll just abbreviate that a little bit, the professionals or the amateurs. So who's in control? So basically, who's leading the market, who's lagging the market, who's positioning themselves in the market. So price, we know is easy, because price is it is what it is. It reflects on the charts. We know where the market is. We know if it's, so with price, we're basically just going to know there that we're either bullish, or we're